Alright, so, age verification. We all hate to see it. So, I'm sure you've all heard by now that, Google and YouTube has been doing their age verification thing. It's kinda old news now. It was like 2 months ago, but now it's finally affecting me, so that's why I'm making a video about it. So, picture this, right? I'm sitting there watching YouTube on the shitter, like I always do. And, I was just sitting there. Actually, I was about to go to work. This was like at 7 in the morning, right? I was sitting there watching some YouTube, and here's me, I play Fallout 76, right? That's a game I play. I know it has some controversy, whatever, but anyways, I click on a Fallout 76 video. And keep in mind, Fallout 76 is a video game made for adults, right? It's a mature 17 and up game. And I click on that video, and then, bam! There's the message on my screen. We cannot verify that you are an adult. And, little spoiler here, little known fact, I am an adult, believe it or not, right? So, according to Google's AI, I cannot be trusted to run my 10-year-old account. Because this happened on my personal account, right? Not this one. And, I really don't understand why it targeted me as, like a child. Like, I'm not fucking watching Cocomelon and shit, right? I'm not watching fucking, I don't know, Steal a Brain Rot videos or whatever, right? So fuck that game, by the way. I was watching, like, the news. I was watching maybe a game video here and there, right? Maybe like a Kyrgyzstan video, a little science thrown in there, right? I'm fucking intelligent and shit. So I don't know why they're coming out here saying that I'm not an adult. I don't know. Google fucking YouTube AI. It sucks, right? It sucks. Well, actually, no. I believe that they're doing it on purpose, I think that they're just saying, fuck it, if we say that no one on our platform is an adult, we mark everyone as kids, then they have to go and verify that they're an adult. They have to give us their ID or their credit card or a picture of themselves, and we have all that juicy data. Because that's the real reason why, Google is doing this. Sure, in the UK, they put in those laws or whatever that they have to verify age, right? But I don't think that that's a thing in the US, because I live in the US, right? I'm not Canadian. Everyone thinks I'm Canadian for some reason. Just kidding, no one's ever said that. But they don't need to do it. They don't need to have this age verification thing. But the reason they're doing it, right, the real reason is just to steal it's just to steal your data, right? It's just to steal your data. Like I don't know, man. This new CEO is not looking very good now, We had Susan Wojcicki, rest in peace, she got shit on a lot, but I mean, I don't think she was that bad. Maybe she wasn't great, but she was still a person, I guess. I don't want her to die. I feel bad for her dying. That was pretty sad. But this new guy, right? This new dude. I don't know if he's responsible for this, but I want names here. Who's doing this to me, right? So anyways, now I have to give Google my ID or my credit card or a picture of myself. And granted, they already have pictures of me. They have all my Google photos. There's like 10,000 pictures of me on there since like 2015, right? So they already know what I look like, right? Because this isn't just affecting YouTube for me. This is affecting my entire account. I didn't even know that was a thing that they could do. I thought that the age verification would just affect YouTube, but no, it affects your entire account. Great. And that's kind of scary because I use this account for everything. Like I said, I have my photos on there. My entire life collection of photos that I have taken are all on there. And it's just kind of scary because, I even heard, I'm not sure if this is true or not. I'm not doing fucking research, but I saw somewhere like a forum and I was like searching this up earlier that says, they can delete your account if you don't verify your age. I don't know how true that is, but if that's true, what the fuck? It's just so annoying because, I mean, realistically, Google does not give two shits if you're an adult, right? They don't care. And like I said, the US government is not requiring them to do this. They just want that juicy data to steal. And also, while they're at it, they want to, throw some more AI into their platform. Which is stupid. I'm so annoyed of AI in general. Like, why do companies have to shove AI down our throats all the time? I'm so sick of it. I don't need AI on my fucking Walmart app, alright? I'm not fucking... What the fuck, you know? The only good AI is like ChatGPT, right? And I'm not gonna say why, for legal reasons, but you know, we all love ChatGPT. That's all I'm gonna say there. We should just get rid of all the other AIs and just keep that one. That one's pretty useful. But also, you know, I'm sure you've noticed that they have AI on YouTube now, like the YouTube videos themselves. You can say, no, I'm not gonna watch this video. I'm just gonna summarize it and then click off. What the fuck are they thinking? No, we don't want anyone on our platform, YouTube, to watch videos. We want them to just fucking read the summarized version of them and then click off. What the fuck? So yeah, I'm sure it's probably like the investors asking to do that, but still, it's stupid. But yeah, like I'm kind of screwed, I guess. I have to give Google my data now. Like I said, they already have it. They know where I fucking live, right? If they wanted to, they could just fucking dox the shit out of me. But you know, now they have to get my mom's credit card on there. You know, Mr. Fortnite is gonna take my fucking credit card details. John Wick. Only the real ones out there understand that reference. Or I might have put a picture on the screen. I'm probably gonna do that actually. So you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm pissed. This is stupid. Dude, I don't know. I guess I have to give him my fucking data and shit. And there's no way to get around this either. Like I have to give him my data. And you know, well actually now I'm thinking about it. I mean, honestly, it hasn't really affected me that much. Like, my YouTube recommendations and videos haven't changed. I can still watch all the same videos. And the only thing that's changed in my Google account is I can't look at my timeline. Which, if you don't know what that is, it basically says, hey, you were here on this date, you went here, did this, and sounds like they're stalking me, right? I should probably turn that off anyway, but the reason I have it is for work. You know, in case my employers start stealing my money and take away my hours, they can check, hey, no, I was here from this day, this time, right? Because that's happened before, I've had to use that. But now I can't, because it took away my timeline. That sucks. But other than that, that's the only thing that's really changed, so honestly, it's not that bad. I've been putting it off for a few days now, and actually, you know, doing it, so I don't know. They might delete my account, so maybe I have to do it, but it's stupid. I don't know, that's really all I wanted to say. It's annoying, it's stupid. Yeah, so that's it, goodbye.